The 137-kilometer Oo ang POGI ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest is attended by 63 riders, mostly greenhorns, from the 1st District of Pangasinan, which forms part of Western Pangasinan, bordering Zambales Mountain. The highly organized one-day race is the 243rd race organized by Mr. Jesus Aquino Garcia Jr., the multi-winner of Tour of Luzon, assisted by other Tour of Luzon veterans, Mr. Modesto Bonso and Mr. Winselmo Baguio, in cooperation with Jazzy Sports, Dwayne Entertainment, and Black Mamba Energy Drink. The participants are expected to endure roughly 3 pointy ends, rolling terrain, headwinds, and crosswinds within the expanse of Western Pangasinan. Oo ang POGI ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest kicks off in Sual Municipal Wharf and Causeway and caps off in Poblacion in the same seaside town. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, setting off for the 137 kilometers. They were flagged off by Mr. Oscar Orbos, a former executive secretary and governor and congressman of Pangasinan. About 63 riders, ladies and gentlemen, are partaking in this much-awaited competition here in Western Pangasinan. And as we can see, gridlock. All right, still in neutral zone. These 63 riders are all set for the grueling 137 kilometers. They will traverse initially the town of Sual, then to Alaminos City. That's about 18 kilometers from here in Sual, Pangasinan. Masyado yata matraffic ngayon sapagkat tirik na ang araw. Marami yata nagbibis, humahabol sa huling bugso ng tag-init. Ayan, nandito tayo sa Sual, Pangasinan, one of the progressive cities here in Pangasinan, and from afar is Sual Municipal Hall. Alright, these eager beaver riders are on their way to the grueling race route, which traverses 6 towns and 1 city, and that is Alaminos City. popular for its 100 Islands National Park. 100 Islands. 124 islands po ang nandiyan, no, sa 100 islands. Sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam. So, flag off na ba? Flag off na? Wala pa? So, let's see if... punta ka na sa harapan bago sila i-flag off. Magpe-break away. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here are the 64 riders competing in Western Pangasinan cycling race, dubbed Oo ang Pogi ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest 2022. Say wow! Say wow! Wow! Okay, medyo talagang actually ito ay halo-halong mga cycling group, ha? Specifically ang Pangasinan cycling team, ano? Okay, punta muna tayo sa spearhead. Alright, titingnan po natin bandang ano ka. Banda, yan, pag ganyan ka. Kasi abangan natin kung nag-flag up. Alright, kanina pa to kanina pang mga alas 6 to. 2 oras ang hinintay nila para makapagpedal na at sunggaban ang harapan para sa 137 kilometer road race, open category, the one and only category here in Western Pangasinan na kasalukuyang ginaganap. At in a short while, lapit ka nga doon sa ano, sa ilang kilometro pa, sir? Ilang kilometro pa? Bago pakawalan? 2 kilometro pa. Alright, sir. Pakilala mo na, pakilala. Buddy from?
From Tulang, Mangaldan.
Okay, Buenlag, Mangaldan. Kababayan ni Sir Jess at Sir Jassy Fernandez. Alright, ang ganda dito. As you can see, ano, talaga namang about 7% grade ang kanilang pinipidalan ngayon. 7%, I can imagine that, ha? 7%, opening salvo pa lang ng akyatan to, no? At ang sabi dito ay marami pa sila, about 6 to 7 pointing ends ang kanilang bubunuin to complete or finish the race. Ayan, 6 to 7%, ladies and gentlemen. At this moment, they were not yet plugged. They're not yet plugged off. Still in Sual, Pangasinan, comprised of 19 barangays and about 30,000 ang population dito, ano? Sual, Pangasinan. Pag sinabi mong Sual, Pangasinan, talagang it's a former part of Zambales to, alongside other towns that borders Zambales mountain. Sual is one of the towns turned over during the American occupation in 1903, you know, alongside Bolinao, Bani, Alaminos, Burgos, Tasol, Mabini, among others. Once again, here are the 63 riders competing in this much-awaited 137 kilometers cycling race of ang Pogi ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest here in Western Pangasinan. Oh, shoutout. Batiin mo na. Team Papa Mike. Oh, shoutout mo na, shoutout. Okay, other riders. Shoutout. Team Bugalyon. Sino pa mga nandito ang mga team ng Western Pangasinan? wala pang flago pa, wala pa yan. And number 1 I break loose from the peloton. 60 and 1, ladies and gentlemen. Lawrence Kaabay, number 1, hunting down number 60. That's Michael Urbano as the front runner at this moment. Urbano and Kaabay. Let's see. Ayan po magandaan dito, no? Banatang bigla. And now number 27 and number 1 Kaabay Sims unrelenting at this moment. Number 27 and number 1 at a speed of 53 kilometers per hour. Leading this 63 passionate riders from Western Pangasinan. Alright, these two riders in front are trying to walk in the gap, but it seems that the solo chaser is dangerously close. Alright, that's number 27, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mark Joseph Operia leading this race at this moment. Traveled. Still 128 kilometers to go before completing the race. Coperia maintaining the speed of 42 kilometers. Already widened the gap from the solo chaser. Pride of Alaminos City, Pangasinan, 18 years old. widen his gap. Pedaling at a speed of 49 kilometers per hour at 1% grade. 127 kilometers to go before he completes this race. Heading towards Alaminos City. From Sual, Pangasinan to Alaminos City, that's about 18 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen, and is now getting closer. 8 kilometers to go before reaching Alaminos City. Named after the Spanish Governor General Juan Alaminos de Vivar. Alaminos City is also home to 100 Islands National Park, and in front is Mark Joseph Operia, 18 years old, heading towards his hometown, Alaminos City. This is his bailiwick. On his way to his bailiwick, Alaminos City. This is Mark Joseph Operia, once again from Alaminos City. About 6 kilometers to go before we reach his hometown, Alaminos City. Alaminos City, by the way, it must be noted that Alaminos City is where Jose Maria Sison, the founder of Communist Party of the Philippines, founded CPP on December 26, 1968. And 100 Islands is located, the 124 islands in 100 Islands is located in Barangay Lucap of the coast of Barangay Lucap. 18 years old, wearing number 27 jersey, the pride of Alaminos City. Malayo pa, wala pa akong threat sa kanya, and keeps vlogging along. Still digging in, Mark Joseph Operia. Kilometers from Pangasinan, maintaining the speed of 44 kilometers per hour. It's been pedaling for about 23 minutes now, and the estimated time of arrival in Swal, the start and finish, is 45 hours. He's trying to still use. Alright, by the way, he is a member of Pangasinan cycling team. A member of Pangasinan cycling team. This is Mark Joseph Operia, no? Medyo isa sa pinakasakat dito ang Pangasinan cycling team dito sa Western Pangasinan, ano? Ito ang mga naghahari dito. Ito ang pinaka stalwarts concerning cycling. And here we go, entering the welcoming arc of City of Alaminos right now. We are in City of Alaminos right now, and Mark Joseph Operia still sustains the lead and trying to be resilient dito sa headwinds na kanyang kinakalaban at this moment, ano? Headwinds. If the peloton can only sense the headwinds here, maaaring mag-advance at warp speed itong ating peloton or the solo chaser na nakita natin kanina, ano? City of Alaminos, with a population of 100,000 or so, is home to 100 Islands National Park. Marami rin mga dito, yung mga paraw at mga festivities na sikat dito sa 100 Islands and Alaminos City. Alright, here we go. The unyielding Operia in front, making his way to his hometown, Alaminos, or home city rather, ang Alaminos. Naglaban tayo at this moment. Right now, we can see the peloton. 40 kilometers per hour at 0 grade. 16 kilometers distance traveled. 16 of 137 kilometers distance traveled. Mark Joseph Operia, a member of biggest and popular cycling team here in Western Pangasinan, is a member of Pangasinan cycling team. Is a promising amateur cyclist. Accelerating hard as he approaches his home city, Alaminos. Operia keeping an eye dito sa ating peloton or those riders na trend sa kanya, no? Take a closer look. This is Operia. Still at the front seat, Mark Joseph Operia, 80 years old, a stalwart of Alaminos City. 18 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen, distance traveled. 18 of 137 kilometers now. Ito, nandito na tayo sa Alaminos City, ha. Ang lugar kung saan mo matatagpuan ang 100 Islands National Park, primarily, no? Comprises 124 islands situated in Barang off the coast of Barangay Lukak. Masyadong bustling city ang Alaminos, and about 18.63 na. That was close. The traffic situation here ay hindi na intolerable at this moment. Even the race director general is not spared nitong traffic situation here. That car is being driven, and right now 52, 12, 20, 11 check scene. It's going to be very advantageous dito sa mga chasers itong nangyaring traffic, unexpected traffic dito sa Alaminos. And sana mag-ingat-ingat lahat, even sa dito sa part ng race and entourage, kasi we err on the side of caution. Ladies and gentlemen, we err on the side of caution and safety first, in other words. Alright, 100 about these 63 riders. Oh, alright, that particular event, itong traffic gridlock ay malaking advantage to sa mga peloton, talagang lalapit at lalapit ang agwat nila dito sa kay solo breakaway rider kanina na si Oberia, na about lumamang. Right, here are the two stragglers at this moment. Ayan po, pumwesto lang po tayo sa likuran, we just passed Alaminos City and bound for Bani Town, the hometown of Mr. Oscar Orbos. Alright, isa-isa silang napipitas, kasi medyo rolling terrain, mixed terrain here dito sa partikulang ruta nito. A rolling terrain is being streamed by these passionate riders. Ito na po yata ang peloton ngayon, traveling at a speed of 35 kilometers per hour at -2 grade, 22.16 distance traveled. At talagang papasukin po natin ito ngayon. Let's see. We'll penetrate the peloton para po makapunta sa harapan. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we err on the side of caution. Kaya hindi po kami masyado basta-basta makakapasok dito for our mutual safety. These ardent riders off to Bani at this moment. That's about, in my approximation, that's 14 kilometers from Alaminos, itong Bani. So, approximately 10 kilometers before they reach the town of Bani. Bani is, by the way, incidentally named after a tree, Bani tree, na kung saan po ay natagpuan ang altar of Immaculate Conception. The former name of Bani is San Simon. The San Simon altar was found lying at the top of Bani tree. Kaya talagang pinangalan nga itong town na to sa Bani tree. Rick Rodriguez of 7-Eleven. Si Coach, shoutout si Sir Rick Rodriguez, also the race director ng forthcoming Go Philippines. Ito, medyo ino-occupy nila ang both lanes, close to both lanes at this moment, at talaga namang medyo may tiempo pa ang inyong lingkod. At kasama po natin my pilot Daryl Somera. We're both from the province of Nueva Ecija, no? Itong si Daryl Somera. Pasok, Daryl! Kuwanin mo sa kanan! Hindi makuha sa santong paspasan. Sa santong tasalan, santong paspasan kukunin. Ito na po kami. Okay, we're configuring kung sino ang race leader at this moment. And ito, nakikita na naman natin meron itong si number 27 na si Operia ngayon ay chasing some riders in front, and let's see kung sino ang mga yon. At 27 followed by 16. Hindi po natin alam kung sila ang chasers or what particular group they belong at this moment. Dahan-dahan tayo, Sir Daryl Somera. Kuhanin mo sa kaliwa. Medyo delikado dito sa bandang. Kuhanin mo na medyo mas malayo. Wag dikit. Ito 27. Si pursuing the about 3 riders and on the breakaway. Tignan natin kung sino ngayon yan. 24.88 distance traveled from Sual, Pangasinan. 24.88 kilometers na po ang kanilang nabagtas. At we're getting closer dito sa ating sizzling 3 riders, eager beeper riders. 4 pa to. Tignan natin, identify natin isa-isa. 22, 20, 11 and 52 on the breakaway. 25 kilometers from the zero mark in Sual, Pangasinan, and heading towards Bani. Si 52 si Gio Quaresma. 22 Jonas Pagaduan. Si number 20 nangunguna, no? Si John Louis Contrada, Pride of Bani. Talagang baluarte niya to, kaya nasa harapan. Ipapakita niya sa kanyang kababayan na siya ang nangunguna sa kasalukuyan patungo sa kanilang lungsod or rather munisipalidad. May hindi pa tayo nabanggit. Hindi natin nabanggit si number 52, si Gio Quaresma nga pala to. Welcome to Bani. So katulad po ng aking sinabi kanina, no? Name after Bani tree. Okay, masyadong malakas ang karga ni ng solo or 2 chasers, ano, na nag amalgamate na dito sa ating race leaders. 6 na po sila in front. Oh my goodness. Talaga naman. 16, 22, 27, 20. 11 and 52 are now heading towards Bani proper, one of the 6 towns included in this race in Western Pangasinan. Banata na po sila ngayon at a speed of 43.9 at 0 grade. About 110 kilometers to go before they capped off this race. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 16, 22, 52, 27, 11. At yung nasa harapan po, sino po yung nasa harapan? So number 20, ladies and gentlemen, number 20, ingat lang at medyo nagsoserve yan. Let's see in swapping turns with number 27. Ano? Matitindi ang karga nito. Karga sa paa, hindi karga sa ulo. Pupwesto muna tayo sa harapan, ano? Para mag right ka, kanan ka. Alright, we can see Police Master Sergeant Estayo. One of the escorts, police escorts in this particular race. This highly organized race by Sir Jess Garcia. Yes, right now they're entering Bani proper, and 20, 32, 27, 17, 16, 5, 1 or 5, 11, 22, 20 are the current race leaders at this moment. 32 kilometers from Sual, Pangasinan, and now they are in Bani town. Yan, medyo sharp curve to, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, about ilang riders yan? 1, 2, lapit ang kote. Idol! Malalakas to at perhaps majority of these race leaders come from Pangasinan cycling team. Malalakas yan, ha? So i-update namin kayo, ha? Kung ilan to, medyo marami rin. Roughly more than 10 or baker's dozen. We can hardly count because masyadong masikip ang ating kinalalagyan. And ito, pwede tayo makalapit. Pwede mo na sa puwitan to, ha? Okay, go smoothly. 1. Okay, okay, pasok. Hindi kasama yung naka-green na yan. Pasok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lucky 9, ladies and gentlemen. In front is number 5. That's Tugabe, Art Daniel Tugabe, towing the pack dito sa Bani, Pangasinan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, ito na yata yung sinasabi nilang TF, ano? Itong nasa harapan natin, akiyatin niya. Titignan natin kung hanggang saang grade ang iaakyat ng ating mga race leaders primarily, no, na 9-man. Oh, yes, 9-man breakaway according to Police Master Sergeant Jonas Sembrano. We are fast approaching itong ahunan dito sa Bani. Ito yata yung tinatawag ng Kiev, ano? Ito ang Kiev. Ito, grabe. Tingnan nyo ha, ayan no? Medyo rolling ha, rolling ngayon, pero it looks like a wall from this perspective. And titingnan natin pedal by pedal account. We'll give them the action pack cycling coverage, ano? Ito na, medyo alam na ng mga taga Western Pangasinan to how to treat this particular road. -1 to 0% rate, 3 kilometers from Bani proper, heading towards Bolinao. Kasi yan papuntang Bolinao na yan ha. Tandaan nyo po, papuntang Bolinao na yan, kaya medyo akyating bahagi. By the way, itong Sual, Bani, Alaminos, Bolinao ay former part of Zambales back then, before they were turned over to province of Pangasinan in 1903. Here we go. Titingnan na natin, medyo gapang na to, no? Ayan na. Magbibilang na po tayo ng grade. 2% where we are situated. 3% right now, and still counting. 4%, 5%, and it's increasing gradually, ladies and gentlemen. 4 kilometers from Bani proper, at ito na po ang kanilang binubuno ngayon, ano? This is a accident prone area. 4%, medyo bumaba ngayon, at pedaling at a speed of 16 kilometers per hour. Titingin ka sa mirror lagi, ha? Basta na mga, diba? Medyo umakyat po tayo, no? At number 5 to, itong kinalalagyan natin, ano? At aside from magiging steep itong lugar na to, ay zigzagging and twisting. Hello there, mga taga-Sual din yan, ha? Ayan po, ladies and gentlemen, pinangungunahan ni number 11 and 27, swapping turns with number 27, itong number 11 na to. Tignan po natin kung kompleto pa rin itong mga race leaders natin, kung 9 pa rin sila after trekking portion of these steep route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 po ba to talaga? Uulitin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 race leaders ang nandito po sa harapan natin. Number 11, 10, 5, or 11, 16, 5, 20, 29, 52, 33, 17 yung nasa harapan, at 27, followed by number 33, then by 52, then by 29, 20, 22, 5, 16, and 11, 27 and 17, si Operia ang humahatak ngayon at a speed of 23 kilometers per hour. 5 kilometers from Bani town, heading towards Bolinao, historical and heritage town of Pangasinan, of Western Pangasinan na lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 po to. 10 mga kaibigan, nadagdagan mula kanina. Approaching Bani, 9 lang to. Pero ngayon, tingnan natin, napakalakas ito si Operia. Talaga namang masasabi nating in his element at this moment, effortlessly pedaling. Alright, medyo sort of gustong umiwalay talaga nitong number 27 na to, no? Mark Joseph Operia charges, but medyo malakas pa rin ang peloton ngayon at not yet running on fumes despite the about close to 3 kilometers na ang kanilang inaakyat at 6% grade. 39 kilometers distance traveled, 4% grade, 18 kilometers per hour. 27 po ang nangunguna, followed by number 33 na si Angelico James Cepalagio. 17 years old po. Biruin mo, 17 years old ang sumusunod dito sa 18 years old na si Operia. Ang kaninang kumbaga reigning majority of these routes, si Operia, lakas niyan. Grabe, nagpahinga lang kanina nung papasok ng Alamino City. Nagka-traffic, inabutan siya. At kaya the peloton took the opportunity to bridge or narrow the gap. Alright, by the way, Bani and Bolinao, 24 kilometers po ang kanilang distansya, from Bani down to Bolinao. That's about 24 kilometers. So right now I about 19 kilometers to go before they reach the town of Bolinao. Ito pong DWJE 88.1 FM ay isa po sa coverers nitong particular race na to. Sila po ay nagla-live ngayon compared, unlike dito po sa Do Entertainment na nag-resort na lang into tape broadcast to give you the high def coverage of these grueling 137 kilometers cycling race. Mr. Daryl Zambrano, don't try to hesitate. Free up your mind. That's Jassy Fernandez Garcia alongside JJ Garcia and Irene. "40 kilometers distance traveled." Tignan po natin kung sino nasa harapan. Sino na po ang kasalukuyang nagpapakitang gilas. At ang headwind po medyo lumalakas. At habang humihiwalay naman itong si number 22, malakas-lakas ibang klase padyak niya. Pansinin nyo, is number 29, ladies and gentlemen. Is Raven Tabukol. Raven Tabukol, taga-Bani ito. Kaya medyo baluarte, Baluarte, taga-Bani. Alright. Ito, kahit paano ay papasok na tayo sa Bolinao, among the popular welcoming art dito. Dalawang pagkakalam ko, dalawang welcoming art dito sa Bolinao. Alright, Chasers is dangerously close dito kay number 29, ano? Ayun na nga po. Lalamunin na po siya ng buhay ni number 32 alongside 17 and 22, followed by number 5, then by 27, 20, 33 and 11. Head count po tayo, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lapit, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Salamat at hindi ako pinahirapan ni Daryl Somera. Alright, right now the first group is being towed by number 17. That's Orad, Adrian Orad, ladies and gentlemen, 19 years old. Adrian Orad towing the pack at this moment. Fast approaching Bolinao town, a historical town, a former barrio of Zambales. Ang Bolinao town po ay naging military garrison ng Japanese during World War II. At dito nyo rin of course matatagpuan ang Golden Teeth Bolinao Skull na nagtagpuan dito sa isang kuweba dito sa Bolinao, ano? Kaya among the heritage towns ng Pangasinan itong Bolinao, and famous for its white sand beaches, specifically dito sa Patar beach or shoreline. Of course, binabati natin ang Treasures of Bolinao na nag-accommodate sa atin during our brief stay or staycation dito sa Bolinao last October. Shout out to Mr. Angelo Reyes, manager of Treasures of Bolinao. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, heading towards Bolinao town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 27 and 33, swapping turns with each other. In front right now, and of course makikita nyo, no? It's a rolling terrain. Ayan. Magandang kahit pa paano sigh of relief ito sa ating mga riders. Kumbaga halo na dyan, ano? May lusong at ahon, may buwelo ka talaga compared dun sa biglaan at yatin. At perhaps mag-60 sila dyan kahit paakit dito depending on their skill. Ayan po, medyo binagalan namin para susundan namin sila sa pagtahak dito sa akyating bahagi ng Bolinao na ito. Bolinao proper, and now towing the pack number 17 at a speed of 29 kilometers per hour. Number 17, that's Adrian Omad, 20 years old, from Alaminos City, swapping turns with number 16. And number 16, that's Kino De Jesus of Dasol, Pangasinan. Dasol, Pangasinan po nasa harapan natin, ano? Talagang may mga akyatin din dyan at tabing dagat. It's a seaside town of Pangasinan. That's why we are right now we are celebrating Bangus Festival, and tomorrow Peace Day Diet po, no? Ang mga nagse-celebrate po niyan ay mga seaside towns ng Pangasinan like Dasol, Bolinao, Anda. Alright, pwede na tayong pumuntot. Daryl, pinalagpas po natin, medyo sumikip po banda doon sa ano, no? Because marami po mga onlookers and bystanders trying to glimpse this 137 kilometer cycling competition ongoing at this moment dito sa Western Pangasinan, at kasalukuyang nasa Bolinao na po sila ngayon. Once again, 10 po ang nasa harapan natin, at ito po ay nagsimula mula po kanina bago pa po mag-Bolinao. Nabuo ito originally ng 9 lang po sila, pero nag-isa po na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 riders. Ito si Ark Daniel Togabe, no? Swapping turns with other riders at this moment. Malakas pa rin itong si number 17. Number 17, that's Adrian Omad, ano? Of Alaminos, Pangasinan. Siya po ay 20 years old, compared dito sa mga tumatraan ko kanina. A member of Pangasinan cycling team. Pansinin nyo ang kanilang cycling short. Pag nakakita kayo ng ganyan cycling short, member of Pangasinan cycling team yan. Not to mention, itong tutukan naman natin, shoutout naman natin to si number 11, si Renato Sabido o Pangasinan cycling team din. Okay, puwitan mo na yan, puwitan mo na. Nasa uli po si number 29 na si Raven Tabukol, ano? 18 years old from Bani, Pangasinan. Mukhang hindi na mag-iwala ito. Mukhang alright, 37 kilometers to 39 kilometers per hour. 50 kilometers distance, total distance traveled. 1 oras at 24 minuto na silang sumisikat at lumalarga, no? Dito sa kanlurang bahagi ng Pangasinan, at 10 po itong nasa harapan natin, fast approaching Bolinao, Pangasinan. This is a heritage site. Ang Bolinao, Pangasinan po is a heritage site. Medyo mabuhangin, mahirap magpreno. Kaliwa ka, overtake. Kaliwa, overtake. Manat. Take a closer look dito sa 10 siklista na to, no? Hoy, si number 27 na naman yon, hindi talaga mapigilan, ano? That's number 27. I'm not mistaken, ano? Pedaling at 36 kilometers per hour at 2% grade. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're fast approaching Bolinao town, a heritage site and a former military garrison of the Japanese during World War II. And at the back, peloton is raging at this moment. Pedaling at a speed of 31 or 32.7 or 32 kilometers per hour at 3% rate. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the welcoming arc, the second welcoming arc towards Bolinao proper. And now, here we go. Coming and miners in front. Ginawa ka ba? 3 minuto! Ang peloton. 3 minuto. Grabe naman yung peloton. Wala nang iba nakasunod. Peloton lang. Okay, medyo malapit na tayo. Malapit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, number 5 charges. This Art Daniel Togabe, number 16 from Bolinao. Grabe, baluarte pala niya to, kaya nasa harapan siya. Magbilang ulit tayo, head count. Head count tayo, Daryl ha. Alam mo na, pag nag-head count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaya medyo traffic is merging at this particular area. At dito yung kumbaga first turn natin, ano? Babalik ulit to sa Bani. Ayan. Ayan, babalik ulit sa Bani yan. Dito lang pala iikot. Sundan mo na. Sundan mo na. Ito na ang first turn, heading to Bani once again. Then we'll go downstream to Agno, then to Burgos, Mabini, then we'll pass once again dito sa Alamode City going to the finish line in Sual, Pangasinan. And here's Jesse Fernandez Garcia among the officials in this particular cycling competition. At makikita natin dito hanggang ngayon, wala pa silang nasasalubong na peloton. Tama nga si Sir, 3 minuto ang pagitan. Grabe na yan. At ngayon ay kasalukuyang inaakit nila ang about 3% grade going to Bani. 25 kilometers per hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So ilang riders to? 10. Tingnan natin kung sino-sino sila after they made a U-turn dito sa Bolinao. 52, 20, 11, 33. Titingnan mo kung nasa na ako nagbibilang. Number 5, 22, 29, 17, 27, and 16. Si number 16 po, si Kino De Jesus of the Sol, Pangasinan, ang nagtoto ng pack at a speed of 28 kilometers per hour. 55 kilometers po bago sila nag U-turn, ano? Ayan, ang ganda. At ito na naman, babalikan na naman nito. Medyo na-miss nila itong Bolinao welcoming arc na to. At magte-thank you na ngayon ang Bolinao. Kanina po, wine-welcome sila 5 minutes ago. But now ay pasasalamatan sila ng Bolinao Town sa kanilang pagbisita, brief stay or brief stroll dito sa Bolinao Town. At 10 pa rin itong nasa harapan natin. Ito po mga peloton, no? Ayan, hindi po sila nanununo, kundi talaga nasa harapan nila yung kanilang mga katunggali na pauwi na. Sila po, papunta pa lang. Grabe yun. Nagkakaabalahan ngayon para dito sa whooping 10,000 cash prize para dito sa magiging winner, overall champion. Number 5 po nakita natin, that's Art Daniel Tugabe, 16 years old, tumatrangko. Ito to, mga strugglers, oh. Medyo napansin nila parang para yata silang isang araw ang pagitan. Isang araw yata pagitan nila, sabi nila. So yung tumatrangko po si number 5, that's Art Daniel Tugabe from Bolinao, Pangasinan. Ito, shout out Sir Rick Rodriguez, ano?
Ito yung 5 developmental team.
Nasali ka ba? Sasali ka ba sa ano? Sali ka ba sa Go Philippines?
Oo, nasali kami.
Alright, that's all. That's in November 2022. Temporarily scheduled or moved to November 2022. Itong Go Philippines, balit nakatatlong move na to from February 14, naging June, and then ngayon ay November na daw, November 2022. Alright, at this moment medyo they're taking refreshments. Intact pa rin itong 10 na to, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, a spill. Ito medyo talaga marami na aksidente sa pagkuha ng mga tubig, ano? Ikot mo, ikot mo, ikot mo. habol tayo ulit kagad. Hope na everybody is okay dito sa pile up involved na nakasungutan ng ilan? 1, 2, 3. Uy. 1, 2, 3 riders involved in a spill dito sa Bolinao, Pangasinan. Covered by Dwayne Entertainment. Si number 27 supposedly itong si Operia, no, na nangunguna kanina ay ito naapektuhan ng mechanical trouble caused by the accident somewhere in Bolinao, Pangasinan. And tatlo po nabawas, ano, tatlong nabawas sa breakaway at mukhang okay naman po ang iba. Nag-involve po si number 27, 20 and number 5 na talagang race leaders. Ito talagang tumatrangko pa naman itong mga na-aksidente na to, no? It was, in my opinion, caused by ito, yung pag-re-refill, ano, ng tubig. Okay. So after a freak accident in Bolinao, Pangasinan, number 27 is back on his feet at this moment, trying to catch up, to keep up with the pace. Hinahabol niya po ang 7 riders na umiwan sa kanya after he was involved in a spill dito sa Bolinao, rolling terrain dito sa Bolinao, malapit po sa bani na to, no? And as we can see, Mark Joseph Coperia keeps plugging along. Ito si number 5 din, no? Kasama yan, ha? Si number 5, si Daniel Gugabe, no? Involved sa crash dito alongside one rider, no? Si number 20 yata yung isa, no? 20, 27 and 5 involved in a spill en route to Bani. Okay, move forward tayo at hope that his road bike is okay, kasi medyo desperate na siya, makahabol kanina. And tinatansya pa rin niya, kino-configure pa rin niya kung baka magka-problema naman, hindi dahil sa kanya kundi dahil sa bisikleta niya na na-aksidente kanina, no? Na natanggalan ng kadena. Alright, 53.5 kilometers per hour at negative 4%. A rolling terrain now 1% to 2% grade. 49.6, close to halfway na to, ladies and gentlemen, before completing the race. Number 27, beast mode na po si number 27, desperately hunting down 7 other riders. Oh, check. Masyado pong paspas ngayon ang ginagawa ni number 27, that's Operia, no? Ride of Palaminos City, Pangasinan. Diretso ka na, diretso na. So roughly 4 kilometers after the spill ay eto na, natatanaw na natin tong mga race leaders, no? Originally 10 to at nawala po yung 4 na involved dito sa crash in Bolinao, Pangasinan. Pagkatapos po nilang siguro mga about 5 kilometers, in my approximation 5 kilometers from the time na nag-U-turn dito sila sa Bolinao, ano? At ito sila, ito nananatiling buhay na buhay ang perhaps ilan na lang to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so nawawala yung isa. So, ang nandito po sa harapan ngayon, from the time na nagkaroon ng crash na involve po ang apat na race leaders, ay 5 na lang po to. 11, 22, 52, 33, and 17. At tumahabol pa ho si Operia ng Alamino City, no? 18 years old po yun, at kasama po si Pino de Jesus. Ayan po yung mga humahabol sa kanila ngayon. Sila po ay pipidal ng about 25 kilometers per hour ngayon at 3% grade, medyo makunat-kunat. Tingnan po natin nasa harapan ngayon. Papasok po kami ni Daryl Somera. Si Angelico James Sepalagyo ang nasa harapan. At titingnan po natin, baka may nauna pa, no? May nawawalang isa eh. So 4 yung na-aksidente, 5 yung nandyan, so -1. Sino kaya? Meron pa sa harapan? O yun, meron sa harapan. Sinabi ko na pa eh. Perhaps currently he is the solo breakaway. It's going to be a long break kasi medyo dog tied na ang chasers ngayon, na comprised of 5 race chasers. At ito, sundan natin to kung sino to, ha. Hunting down this rider at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Titignan po natin, babantayan na natin to. Lagpas halfway na po tayo, and we're getting closer to the conclusion of these 137 kilometer road race here in Western Pangasinan. Ay, ito, malakas to, umaakit sa bundok to talaga kanina eh, nung pakit tayo dito sa Bulinaw. Number 29. Again, tignan natin, pipintahan natin, naglalabong 28 at 29 to eh. Number 29. Ano ba yan? Is Raven Tabukol, 18 years old, from Bani. Balwarte niya po ito, kanyang tinatak, mga kaibigan. 18 years old. Oo. Raven Tabukol. Raven Tabukol, inuulit ko, 18 years old to, taga Bani. Ang Bani po ay named after Bani tree, kung saan natagpuan ang altar ng San Simon na dating pangalan ng Bani. Ang Immaculate Conception po ay natagpuan, ang altar ng Immaculate Conception na nasa town ng San Simon na ngayon ay Bani, ay nasa taas ng Bani tree, kaya pinangalan to. Perhaps dito sa puno ng Bani. Okay, ito na po ang political boundary ng Bani and Bulinaw. At in a short while, papasok na po siya sa Bani once and for all, to complete this race route scheduled for this 137 kilometer road race organized by Manong Jess Garcia through Governor Amado POGI Espino III, Mr. Oscar Orbos, and Sual Mayor Dong Kalugay. Binabati po natin ang safety signs. Safety signs, ladies and gentlemen, Black Mamba Energy Drink. Yan po ang isa sa sponsor ngayon, ano? So nasa harapan po natin ngayon ang nag-iisang race leader na kanina po ay 10, ngayon po ay nag-iisa siya dito sa Bani. Ang kanyang balwarte, 18 years old po to. Si Raven Tabukol. Raven Tabukol po yan, ladies and gentlemen. Traveling at a speed of 36 kilometers per hour. Total distance travel 73 kilometers na ang kanyang nakumpleto out of 137. My goodness. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, tinutuhog po natin ang third group at second group na umahabol kay Raven Tabukol na ngayon ay lumalamang sa kanyang dating kasamahan dito sa first group. Grabe, nagkaroon po kasi ng crash kanina in Bolinao, Pangasinan, 5 kilometers after they made a U-turn dito sa Bolinao proper. At ngayon ay talagang relentlessly pursued. Pinupursu nilang itong si Raven Tabukol na ngayon ay umaagwat ng about siguro 1 minute na in my approximation, and right now it's a rolling terrain dito sa ating tinatak. Negative 6%, 43.4 kilometers tayo ngayon habang tinutuhog natin itong third group na naghahabol kasalukuyan. At I think kasama na dito si Operia na talagang dismayado kanina at desperado na makahabol kung sino man ang kasalukuyan nasa harapan. Here we go. A twisting and rolling terrain dito sa Bani na to. Ito, mahabol na ito nga sinasabi, speaking of Mark Joseph Operia, at ito talagang getting closer at perhaps siya po ang pang-apat sa grupo na to, pang-apat na siya na, or pangatlo na siya sa humahabol dito kay Raven Tabukol, ano. Tignan natin kung hanggang saan ang kakayanin ni Tabukol dito sa leadership niya ngayon at this moment, ano. At miski kami nag-ahabol dito sa long and twisting part ng Bani. 29 or 30 kilometers per hour, negative 6%. It's a rolling and mixed terrain ang ating tinatak ngayon. At talaga namang action pack itong tabuan natin kanina. Talagang sa aking palagay ay dahil sa pag-inom at pag-refill ng tubig, pumulagta ang isa, sinundan ang isa, naging apat sila na nawala sa 10-man breakaway. Tingnan natin ang mga susunod na kabanata. They're heading towards Acno Town at kasalukuyan still in Acno River. At kasalukuyan po natin tinututukan na buwetan ni Mark Joseph Operia ng Alaminos City. 18 years old to, pero talagang pursigido na manalo at making his own legend at this moment dito sa amateur cycling or dito sa Western Pangasinan, creating his own name right now. At titignan po natin at full throttle, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, number 27. This is your Mark Joseph Operia, pride of Alaminos City. At ito, medyo matutuhog na niya itong third group na humahabol kay itong solid race leader nating si Raven Tabukol. Raven Tabukol hails from Bani at talaga namang baluarte at kabisado niya itong ruta na to, no? Although itong mga some towns na nandito ay kabisado rin naman nila tong lugar na to, pero perhaps mas expert dito si Raven Tabukol na ngayon ay nagkakabukol-bukol na ang muscle. Huwag lang maungusahan itong mga pumapagpag at this moment. Oh, kita mo yan, ha? Naghilamos pa si number 27 despite na humahabol at naghahabol dito sa ating solo race leader, ano? He's keeping with the pace. And everybody is hunting down itong si Raven Tabukol. Ang mga nandito, mga 18 years old, 16 years old, ang lalakas nila mga kaibigan. At ito medyo nag-blow na yata itong si number 52, ano? Number 52, siya po ay si Gio Quaresma, no? Oo, walang support. Wala siyang kasamahan na sumuporta sa kanya. Para walang body, in other words, para umungos dito sa mga race leaders, ano? Okay, tsaga-tsaga na lang, sariling gayod. At parang mabagal kami ni Daryl, ano? At the first group, ladies and gentlemen, 16, 22, 17, and 27. Ito po ang third group. Kasalukuyan, apat ito. At by the way, titingnan muna natin kung sino tong nasa second group, ano? Bago natin ma-reach itong si Raven Tabukol, wearing jersey number 29. Raven Tabukol, 18 years old, pride of Bani Municipality. Go! Itong susunod, ito po ang third group, ano? Ito ang third group at this moment. Traveling at a speed of 39 kilometers per hour, 79 kilometers total distance traveled. Nakatawa pa rin despite being involved in a crash kanina dito sa Bolinao. Replenishing himself, hydrating himself right now. Ito po si Mark Joseph Operia. Apat po itong nasa third group ngayon, ano? At this moment 2 hours and 13 minutes na po silang pumipital. Itong kabuuan ng ating riders competing in this grueling 137 kilometer competition. So let's see kung paano po kainin ng third group itong second group. The third group is dangerously close dito sa ating second group, comprised of 2 riders, 11 and 13. They're trying to control the pace at this moment. 11 and 33 ay nakain na po mga kaibigan. Amalgamated by the third group, a reunion partly of the original 10-man breakaway. Nandito na po sila sa Bani. So bali ilan po ngayon ang nasa second group? Ilan po kaya? At titignan po namin. Kasama po ang aking piloto na si Daryl Somera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 po kasi apat po ang third group kanina, no? Plus nag-fuse sila dito sa second group na dalawa. 6 ba ito, no? So isa po ang nangunguna. Nawawala pa rin si number 29 na si Raven Tabukol. Nandito na po tayo mismo sa bayan ng Bani, sa tapat mismo ng palengke. Medyo tolerable pa naman po ang traffic situation compared kanina sa Alaminos en route to Bolinao, ano? Talagang dahil doon ay napalapit ng peloton ang kanilang sarili dito kay number 27 na part ng second group ngayon. Sa harapan natin, part ng 6-man second group. Ngayon po ay ating sisikaping abutin naman ang nasa harapan itong supposedly second group na ito, no? Oh, ito po ang second group. 6 men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man po yan. Tingnan po natin ang agwat nitong susunod. Perhaps ito na po si Raven Tabukol, 18 years old of Bani. Number 29 po siya. At ito, kitang-kita mo naman, tumatakbo na po kami close to 60 kilometers per hour. At talagang wala pa hong Raven Tabukol inside. Malayong-malayo po ang agwat. Hindi po natin alam kung anong padyak ang kanyang ginawa para lumamong ng ganito dito sa kanyang grupo kanina. Originally composed of 10-man breakaway, pero nung nagkaroon po ng aksidente kanina along Bolinao town ay apat po ang na-involve sa crash. At tuluyan na pong umabante ng gusto itong si Raven Tabukol and 6 or 5 other riders. Ang layo niya, no? Pwede ka pang bumili sa Mercury Drug, ano? Ayan, sinabayan pa ng tumatawid na aso. Eto, this is perhaps Raven Tabukol. Raven Tabukol, ladies and gentlemen. At confirm na po, siya po ay being assisted by Police Master Sergeant Jonas Sembrano, one of the police escorts, ano? Is this Police Master Sergeant Jonas Sembrano ba ang nasa harapan natin? Guiding itong si number 29 Raven Tabukol at a speed of 36 kilometers per hour, 4% grade. Marap ka. Tatlo po ang police escorts natin, ano? Okay, si Police Master Sergeant Police Sembrano, binabantayan si Raven Tabukol ng Bani, 18 years old po ito, from Bani town. Ano yun? Okay. Medyo mumabagal po itong ating race leader na to, no? Mahaba-haba, parang sila ano to, Joshua Pascual ang haba. 25 kilometers per hour, ladies and gentlemen. 2% grade. Traversing Bani town en route to Agno town, traveling downstream towards Agno. By the way, itong Agno town na to ay ironically hindi dito nagpo-flow ang Agno River ng Pangasinan, ano? Pero ang tanging ikinabubuhay ng tao dito ay pangingisda pa rin at pagsasaka. Here we go. Police Master Sergeant Sembrano. Alright, 84.4 kilometers na po ang kanyang nakokompleto out of 137, ano? Ayan. Kailangan, ayan, saging. Ganito po dito, ang staple dito talaga, isa rin, saging saba. Pampalakas ng tuhod, potassium po yan, pampaalis ng awit. Talagang sinusunggaban na ni Raven Tabukol kahit na anong pagkain o inumin ang kanyang ibigay sa kanya ngayon, sapagkat perhaps is rolling the dice to win this competition. Ayan po, batang bata yan, 18 years old, equivalent to junior rider or under 23 na to kung tutuusin, ano? If he will be categorized dito sa mga cycling events. Sporting Viber Road Bicycle number 29, malayo po ang agwat, 25.5 or 31.5 kilometers per hour ang kanyang takbo, downslope gradient. Now at -1, alright, chasing down Raven Tabukol of Bani, Pangasinan, 18 years old, still leading the race, 86 kilometers per hour total distance traveled, getting closer to Agno town, the next town he will traverse. Malaki na po ang agwat. He has already widened the gap dito sa second group na comprised of other stalwarts from Pangasinan cycling team. We are in Bani, perhaps. Mahaba-haba rin po ang Bani, ano? From Alaminos to Bani, about 24 kilometers to. And perhaps baka Agno na rin to. Tignan natin, ano? Now it's a relatively flat terrain right now. Ito mga nandito ay hindi kasali, apat tong hindi kasali sa harapan na to. At ito sinusundan natin, pinangunahan na natin. Medyo rough road ngayon at mauuna kami ng konti for the safety of the race leader, no? Merong ongoing construction dito, perhaps widening or reef-raffing na nangyayari, and road reblocking and road widening dito sa particular part na to. It's like a gravel road. Gravel road po ang dadaanan ng ating mga riders ngayon, ano? At muddy. Sus Mariosep, medyo delikado rin to sa mga road racers, ano? At hindi biro nga makipagsapalaran sa ganitong malambot, at talaga namang kailangan nating umalalay. Bakit? Ano nangyari sa'yo? Hindi. Oh yeah. Okay. Baka masemplang. Alalayan mo ng paa mo, Mariosep. Daryl, nakita niyo po ang dinadaanan namin. So muddy, kailangan nating gumitna. Kailangan maging sharpshooter si Daryl dito. Hindi. Ay, sorry for the bad words. Munti ka na kami doon, Eto, medyo maalikabok at talaga namang dinala dito ang putik na galing doon sa widening area. Eto, masyadong maganda ang view dito. Tutukan mo sa puwet at talaga namang hinahabol natin ditong race leader na to. 51 or 52 kilometers per hour na, 88 kilometers total distance travel. Malapit na to. 12 plus 37, that's about 49 kilometers to go. In my approximation, 49 kilometers. I cannot imagine, ang bilis niya. Sa 2 hours and 28 minutes na mula nung sila ay tinilag off dito sa Sual kanina, mga bandang alas 8, 2 hours and 28 minutes pa lang niya tinatravel, -2. So medyo maganda ang very advantageous to sa kay Raven Tabukol ng Bani, Pangasinan, ano? 18 years old to, batang bata, at very promising, an up and coming rider. Perhaps member to ng Pangasinan cycling team. Member kaya siya ng Pangasinan cycling team? Hindi natin matanong sapagkat keeps digging in at this moment. 89 kilometers total distance traveled, ladies and gentlemen. Close to 47 kilometers na lang ang kanilang or ang kanyang pagtsatsagaang pidalan. 47 kilometers na lang, at perhaps nasa anda na tayo. Anda na kaya to, itong tinutuhog natin na to? Tignan natin. Mahaba-haba to, pero medyo akyatin din at 2%, ladies and gentlemen. 38 kilometers per hour, at sa likuran wala pa rin tayong makitang liwanag para sa chasers or event peloton, ano? Akala mo naman, Daryl, parang naman masulit ang kapugian ni Raven Tabukol. Pinapanood siya ngayon ng mga taga-Bani. By the way, sa mga hindi pa nakaalam, ang Bani, name after Bani tree yan, ha? Kung saan natagpuan ng altar ng San Simon. San Simon dati kasi ang pangalan ng Bani, ano? Ngayon yung altar ng Immaculate Conception ng Bani ay natagpuan sa taas ng Bani tree. Yan, kaya siguro pinangalan sa sobrang kahiwagaan. Very mysterious ang nangyari, mystifying ang nangyari. Pinangalan ng kanilang lungsod dito sa Bani tree. Ewan ko lang kung ano yung tsura ng Bani na yon. Maaring nakatingin lang sa atin ang Bani tree, no? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 47 kilometers ago, at ang Agno po, 5 kilometro na lang ang Agno. At after Agno, tutuhugin pa niya ang Burgos, Mabini. Then make a last turn dito sa Alamino City, going to the winning post in Sual, Pangasinan, the start and finish line. After 47 kilometers, titingnan natin. ...30 kilometers per hour ang kanyang tinatakbo. This is Raven Tabukol. Raven Tabukol, ladies and gentlemen. Ito na yata yung ano, no? Alright, at nakikita natin, medyo nakakaligaw din kung walang bantay doon. Kaliwa kanan lang ang sasabihin nila sa sarili nila. Hulaan na lang. Swerte yata ang number 29, ah. Kasi kung titignan mo yung 29 kahapon yan, di ba? 30 ngayon, eh. Dapat yung 30 yun, swerte. Alright, perhaps ito ang kanyang birthday, ano? Hindi kaya? 29. Masyadong maswerte ito, at talaga namang ang agwat ay talagang hindi matatawaran, ano? At ang edad talagang hindi matatawaran. 18 years old lang to, pero up and comer na. Gumagawa naman, creating his own legend at this moment towards the winning post in Sual, Pangasinan. Isa na rin yata ito sa pinakamahabang mga amateur cycling race na ating ano yun, tumatalbog na mga bato ang ating nasasaksihan dito. Asteroid yata yun, ah. Masipag na masipag sumipa, no? Walang pagbabago sa kanyang padyak, at talagang maintaining lang siya 37 to 36 at this moment. 2 hours and 33 minutes na siya nagta-travel, walang kapaguran. He's not even dog tired at this moment. Compared to his other competitors na sa early phase ng race ay sumuko na. Diyan pa lang sa Alaminos kanina may sumuko na, di ba Daryl Somera?
Yeah.
Oh, yan. Pinapakita natin.
Kumalang ka.
Sinusuportahan to ngayon. Isang buong yellow ice tubig ang ibinibigay sa kanya. Anong oras na ba? At matindi ang init ito. Alas 11 na yata. At 2 hours and 34 minutes. At ito na, binubuksan na ang saging sa kanya. Ang Musa Sampientum ang kanyang kinakain ngayon. Yan po ang scientific name ng ng saging, Musa Sampientum. Potassium yan, anti-ngawit yan. At talaga namang mabubusog ka rin momentarily. Medyo abante ka na ng konti. At ramdam ko itong mabante ka ng konti. Ayan, binubusog-busog na siya. Meron pa yatang candy siyang kinain, ano? Police Master Sergeant Jonas Sembrano. Isa sa matitikas to. Tatlo tong police escort na dito sa kasalukuyang ang POGI ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest. It's a 137-kilometer road race at kasalukuyang pinangungunahan ni Raven Tabukol. Sir, taga saan ba kayo? At baka kababayan nyo ba ito nasa likod? Ha? Ay, mga dan nga pala, kababayan ni Manong Jess Jassy Garcia. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, mukhang itong si Raven ay about 30 seconds lang, 20 to 30 seconds ang kanyang inaagwat dito sa second group at this very moment. At titingnan po natin kung hanggang saan ang kanyang mailalagpas pa at tatahak pa bago siya finally malamon ng second group na is about to reunite with him at this moment. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ayan po kung paano po kainin si Raven Tabukol ng isang pulutong na second group ngayon. Ayan na. Masasaya ang second group ngayon. Comprised of about 6 riders yun, ano? If I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen. Masasaya sila sapagkat makikipag-reunite with Raven Tabukol na about naglita. Ang haba ng nilit niya from Bulinaw yan up to dito sa Akno, no? Grabe, mahaba-haba rin yun. Pero medyo nakita naman natin nagpakakampante itong si Raven Tabukol, ano? Nagpakakampante si Raven Tabukol na ngayon ay kasalukuyang already tingnan natin kung kasama na siya dito sa humahabol na second group, ano? Still confirming. Wala pa naman, ano? Walang pasalubong. So in other words, pasok tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 riders, ladies and gentlemen, 7 riders yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to out of 10 kanina originally. En route to Bolinao, pero after crashing with other riders, apat ang nawala sa 10-man breakaway. Ngayon po tinatahak nila ay 5% grade, 18 kilometers per hour, 96 kilometers total distance travel na po. At magtatatlong oras na po sila after 17 minutes, ano? Magtatatlong oras na silang pumapadyak. At ngayon po ay nasa Agno sila, Agno Town. Hindi naman dinadaluyan ng Agno River, pero tinawag siyang Agno, no? Name after Agno. Kilometers total distance travel, 3% grade, 7 on the breakaway. Matindi po yung kaninang ginawa ni number 29, ano, si Raven Tabukol, ano. It's a long break bago siya kinain dito sa Agno ng 6 na riders. It's a fusion of third and second group. At finally nakahabol sila dito sa long break ni Raven Tabukol na taga-Bani, 18 years old po. Front, the 7 riders, 7 race leaders comprise the first group. 33, 11, 17. Naka super tuck yung iba sa harapan. At talaga namang negative 4%, 38 kilometers per hour, 97 kilometers total distance travel. Medyo ingat din at baka biglang bumulagta na naman yan. Ayun na, muntik sa atin yan, medyo lamang ka lang isang sinulit dun sa gulong. Grabe. Oo. Alam mo naman ang semplang ng motor at bisikleta, malaki ang kinakain yan. Alright, roughly 50 kilometers per hour ang kanilang takbo at negative 4%, 98 kilometers total distance travel, 14 kilometers or 40 minutes to go bago magtatlong oras ang kanilang pamimisikleta at pangangarera sa araw na to. Ito ang much awaited cycling event dito sa Western Pangasinan na pinangunahan ni Governor Amado POGI Espino III, Mr. Oscar Orbos, Swell Mayor Dong Kalugay. Of course, binabati natin ang Black Mambas, Say Designs, at ang mga taong tumulong para sa kompetisyon na to. Of course, binabati natin ang race director, Mr. Jess Garcia, assistant race director Jassy Fernandez Garcia, at binabati itong napakagaling kong piloto na to. Ito rin yung nagpiloto sa akin sa sa recon ride ng Excellent Noodles. At binabati natin of course Mr. Alex Bilyan, Excellent Noodles team owner, and of course binabati din natin ang Excellent Noodles team manager na si Manny Ojerio. Ito na po ang inyong 7-man breakaway. Is going to be a long break, ladies and gentlemen, sapagkat talaga namang in saddle time sila ngayon at 0 to negative 2%, 27 kilometers per hour, replenishing themselves with water and banana. Oy, matindi kembot nun ni number 11 ha. Tingnan Tingnan natin, identify ulit natin itong nandito sa 7-man breakaway na to ha. Titingnan natin. Ito ay 7-man breakaway, about 37 kilometers to the finish. Pasok, tingnan natin. 7-man breakaway, ladies and gentlemen. They're going towards Alaminos, ano? Alaminos sila, kakaliwa sila dyan. Kakaliwa sila dyan. And perhaps siguro kilometers away pa ay kakanan naman sila. Okay, let's identify who is on the breakaway. This is a 7-man breakaway, ladies and gentlemen, and let's identify them one by one. On the breakaway, number 11, 16, 33, 22, 29, 17, and 27. Ito, talagang bilib na ako kay Mark Joseph Operio, no? Si Mark Joseph Operio ay taga Alaminos to. Siya ang naghari kanina sa Alaminos. Mukhang siya pa rin ang maghahari dito. At kasalukuyang tinotow niya ngayon ang first group at this moment, heading towards Alaminos City, home to 100 Islands National Park. And of course, with a population of about 100,000. Barangay Dulacak, Alaminos City. Ay gusto po when Jose Maria Sison founded the Communist Party of the Philippines in 1968. Alright, 2% rate, 24 kilometers per hour. Heading back dito sa Alaminos City. Exactly 37 kilometers to go na lang po, or approximately 37 kilometers na lang before they conclude this high octane race. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 107.5 kilometers total distance traveled, 7 riders in front. Ito po ay nagsimula kanina pa dito sa may Agno town ng kinain itong si Tabukol ng 6-man second group. Titingnan po natin kung sino may nagbabanatan sa harapan kahit po matarik at 2%, 97.3 kilometers per hour. Mayroon pong humihiwalay. Humiwalay na po itong 4 na riders in front. 3 po ang humihiwalay kasalukuyan. Approaching Alaminos City. Sino-sino po to? Puntahan natin. Daryl Somera. Ito po ang sumusunod, 29. Being told by 29, itong second group. Malalakas to kasi member sila ng Pangasinan cycling team. 33, 11, 17 at 108 kilometers total distance traveled. So let's identify number 7 towing the first group. Number 17, that's Adrian Omad from Alaminos City. Another lad from Alaminos City, 20 years old. And now swapping turns with number 33. So a short break, ladies and gentlemen, had happened at this moment. Nag-twist na naman po ang first group and second group Kompletos, regados na naman ang first group ngayon. Reverting to 7-man breakaway. A shortly breakaway ng tatlong riders. Being towed by Adrian Tormad a while ago, no? Tingnan natin, pasukin na natin Daryl Sumera. Etong pito na to, 109 into the race competition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ayan po kung gaano ka-ruthless itong 7-man breakaway na to. At talaga nananatiling matatag itong si Mark Joseph Operia, towing the pack at this moment. Keeps digging in, making himself busy as they traverse this particular road. Number 27 is Pace Zeller at this moment. Kanina po ay nakasama siya sa apat na riders involved in a petty accident in Bolinao. Entering Busina. They're now entering Mabini town in Pangasinan. Afterwards, I will head back to Alaminos City. Pasok tayo dito. Sige, sige, sige. Lapit ako kay Manong Jess. Sige. The race director general in front of us. At ito, with a speed of 21.3 kilometers per hour, negotiating the 2% grade at this moment with Sir Jess Garcia. Remain intact mula nung na taon na. Ayan, sila pa rin yan. Now being towed by number 33. That's Angelico James Cepalagio. Cepalagio, 17 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 riders na lang po ito, mga kaibigan. At may humiwalay ng isa at hindi natin napansin. Kaya ating uusisahin kung sino itong pilit hinahabol ni Cepalagio na kasulukuyang tinoto ang second group at this moment. Cepalagio, oy! May humiwalay na naman. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment at talaga namang medyo seemingly they're accelerating at a speed of 56.8 kilometers per hour, heading towards Alaminos City. Two riders on the breakaway being hunted down by 4 riders. Or five riders now trying to keep up with the pace of the first group, and now reuniting once and for all dito malapit sa Alaminos City. And ito another nagbabanatan na dito, 33, 17, 11. Anything goes. Everybody is raging at this moment, and as we can see, they're trying to advance and taking the opportunity at negative 1%, 112 kilometers total distance travel na po, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours and 16 minutes na po ang kanilang tinatravel. Dalawa na po ang umiwalay at naiwan na po itong 5 at perhaps ay nandito na po ang aksyon sa kasalukuyan about about 25 kilometers to go na lang po mga kaibigan. 29 and 27. Tingnan po natin kung sino sa dalawa malalakas to. Both from Pangasinan cycling team, members of Pangasinan cycling team. There Mark Joseph Operia and is that Raven Tabukol? Mark Joseph Operia and Tabukol on the breakaway. 27 and 29. Heading towards Alaminos City. Both members of Pangasinan cycling team. Medyo nag-slow down tong si Operia, no? Operia and Tabukol. Raven Tabukol, ladies and gentlemen, both Pangasinan cycling team ka rin ba? Hindi. So sorry to tell you, but he's not part of the Pangasinan cycling team. Itong si Raven Tabukol. Only itong si Mark Joseph Operia, no? Mark Joseph Operia of Alaminos City. Ito, magkalapit na bayan to. Itong si Tabukol, Tagabani. Itong si Operia, taga Alaminos City. Neighboring municipality, ano? Itong Alaminos City. "23 kilometers to go, approximately 35.1 kilometers per hour ang kanilang pinipidal ngayon. Partida na to, na-accident pa kanina si Mark Joseph Operia. Malakas tong batang to, Mark Joseph Operia, mga kaibigan. 18 years old lang yan, matatag. Kahit yata mapilayan o anong mangyari, no holds barred to. Is still kicking even when he ran out of fumes. Nasa Alaminos Doctors Hospital na tayo at getting closer dito sa main road. Is this the main road? Oy! Nag-join forces na, ladies and gentlemen. Dito na naman to. Ito na. 11 and 33. Bumanat, mga kaibigan. Semalagyo, bumanat. Bumigay din. Binigay kay 11. That's number Renato Sabido. Hindi makaalagwa ang mga nagbabalak under scorching heat.
Sige lang, third.
22 kilometers approximately before they cap off the race. 87.5 kilometers per hour here in Alaminos City. Seven kilometers na lang to, no? Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Renato Sabido in Alaminos City. Edges out his rivals. Six-man, or the six-man group falls behind him at this moment. Renato Sabido of Sual, Pangasinan, 16 years old, another up-and-coming cyclist from Pangasinan cycling team. Medyo humarap ko ng konti. Ito yata lili ko. Ayan. This is going to be the last stretch, going to the finish line. Ito po, we're heading towards ano na, Sual, Pangasinan. Renato Sabido, 48 kilometers per hour, being pounded by headwinds. Getting closer to us. This defeating, ladies and gentlemen, for no reason. This is Renato Sabido. That was close. Renato Sabido deviates from one side to the other. Almost hit the race director general's vehicle at this moment. Renato Sabido, 16 years old. .5 kilometers, desperately accelerating, pounded by headwinds. This is the 16-year-old Renato Sabido of Sual, Pangasinan. Trying to widen his gap. Renato Sabido, sporting Elf's bike, a member of Pangasinan cycling team, 16 years old, from Sual, Pangasinan. About 19 kilometers to go. Masusustain na kaya niya itong lead na to. Titignan natin, ano. It's not over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. In front, Renato Sabido, the solo race leader. Broke loose from the second group a while ago. Alright, lapit na tayo ng konti, lapit tayo ng konti. Renato Sabido has gone wild. Muntik na tayong banggayin yan. Dalawa tayong muntik banggayin ito eh. Sapuitan natin. Saka sa gilid ni Race Director General. Medyo, kasi pag nahapo ang rider, medyo bulag yan eh. Kaya we really have to be defensive itong mga nakapaligid sa kanya, no? Even itong police escort na sumusunod sa kanya, malayo. Ilang minuto? Ilang minuto? Malayo daw by about 3 minutes daw. Yun ang rinig ko, no? Malayo nga naman. Renato Sabido keeps plugging along. Still in Alaminos, isang bayan na lang po. At talaga naman makakamit niya ang pinakahihintay niya. At pinakapangangarap or pangarap ng lahat, ang maging podium finisher ng competition ito. Ito yung mga kanina nag-ano, no? Mga bumigay kanina yan, kanina. Mga sumuko, no? Kaya nung while we're streaming this particular road, talaga yung iba bumalik na lang, no? Right now, Renato Sabido is in the zone. Or 35.9 kilometers per hour ang kanyang takbo, and is being hydrated by a support. By the way, he outpaced number 27, ano, na to si Mark Joseph Operia, na isa ring malakas. At talaga namang back on his feet kanina after crashing with 3 other riders in Bolinao town, pabalik dito sa Sual. That's about 5 kilometers after they made a U-turn, ano? Kay Renato Sabido na ngayon ay about 31 kilometers per hour ang kanyang takbo. At since dominating the front, he has gone wild. At muntik na tayo kaninang mabangka. Hindi ko alam kung talagang ipinipinan niya o talagang hindi niya tayo nakikita. At nakumpirma ko nga na talagang medyo nabulag siya nung talagang dumikit siya sa vehicle ni Race Director General Jess Garcia Jr. 32.8 kilometers per hour. Keeping an eye dito sa mga sumusunod sa kanya. Confidently and persistently pedaling at a speed of 29 to 30 kilometers per hour. "16 kilometers to go approximately. 16 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen. Renato Sabido is about to enter the political boundary of Alaminos City and Sual all by his lonesome. Renato Sabido, pride of Sual, Pangasinan. 16 years old, Renato Sabido is unstoppable at this moment at a speed of 33 kilometers per hour under scorching heat. 3 hours and 31 minutes ang total elapsed time nitong si Renato Sabido at this moment. Grade to 0%, 33 kilometers per hour. The winning post is just around the corner. All right, Renato Sabido. Now in the municipality of Sual, his hometown. Pasukin mo na, puwitan mo ng konti. Huwag mo na lagpas si race director mamaya. Tingnan natin. Papaalam tayo. Okay, pasok diretso. Mga vlogger to.
Mataray ko pa.
Alright, together with Race Director General Jess Garcia Jr. Keeping an eye on Renato Sabido, 16 years old, lad from Sual, Pangasinan, a very promising member of Pangasinan cycling team or PCT. Now solo streaming this particular road en route to the finish line. Is about to make history. History is unfolding at this moment. History is unfolding. 16 years old, Renato Sabido together. Ito, nakabantay ang ating Race Director General alongside other officials of this competition. Marap ka doon. This is Renato Sabido. Renato Sabido right now in his element, in his bailiwick. Dali, medyo ano ka. Somewhat running on fumes. Buckling down. .30 kilometers per hour. Looks like he has been experiencing some muscle spasm at this moment. Medyo ano?
Kaya pa ako ka.
Hindi, last 10 eh. Baka may ruling eh. 14 kilometers to go. Ako na lalabas kasi medyo nandito tayo sa ano eh. Sa ayun oh, wala tayong tatakbo. Renato Sabido, marami pang pupuntahan to. At it looks like is running on fumes right now. Is off the saddle and trying to
1 minute 45.
1 minute and 45 seconds ang lamang ni Renato Sabito sa second group at this moment, according to a serviceman ng isang team dito sa competition na to. Pero kung ganito ang takbo ni Renato Sabito at mukhang kinukulang na siya at medyo nagkakaroon siya ng spasm ngayon, ay maaaring the first group or somebody in the second group will snatch victory from him. There's imminent victory dito. Trying to push hard para makarating dito. About siguro 13 kilometers to go na lang. At pinipilit na lang niya, mga kaibigan, at a speed of about 37 kilometers per hour. At 0%. Or 32 kilometers per hour. It's like strolling in the park. He's been persuaded by perhaps his mentor to speed up as he approaches the winning post or the finish line in his hometown, Pangasinan. %1 grade. 12 kilometers to go. A solo victor in the making. That's Renato Sabito, a 16 years old lad from Sual, Pangasinan. Medyo malayo pa tayo ng konti, ano? Wearing jersey number 11. Renato Sabito. Bilib din ako sa bata na to, no? Given that in this race it has about 7 pointy ends na kanyang nilagpasan just to be in that position, just to be in that charge. Let's see if he can make it all the way down the lane from Alamaño City to Sual, Pangasinan. Tignan natin kung madadala niya ang kanyang leading position. .8 kilometers per hour. Baka ba? Okay, hesitate ka talaga. Alright, in front is the vehicle of the competition's race director general, Mr. Jess Garcia Jr. On board is his officials. Medyo may nakikita tayong somewhat steep road. Ito kung may iniinda siya kanina, perhaps baka dito matuluyan ito, no? If ever na wala naman siyang iniinda, perhaps it's part of the ball game. It's part of the game ang lagpasan ito. At finally will overcome this particular last stretch going to the finish line. Of the saddle, this is Renato Sabido. Ito medyo recovered then a rolling terrain. Hope bigyan na natin yung opportunity to, no? Mabigyan na niya ng opportunity to advance and widen his gap kasi 1 minute and about 1 minute and 30 seconds ang lamang lang niya kanina. So ito, medyo pag lamang ka sa lusong, panigurado na yon. Renato Sabido is unrelenting at this moment. 5% going down to about -1 and counting. 10 kilometers to go, approximately lang po ito, 10 kilometers. 9 to 10 kilometers away na lang po bago makumpleto ni Renato Sabido at mamuna dito sa competition ito ang ang POGI ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest 2022 dito sa Western Pangasinan. A somewhat dark horse dito sa competition ito. Ito si Renato Sabido, 16 years old. Sino akalain mong siyang manguna ng ganito after 128 kilometers, ano? Consistently from Alaminos City up to this road or to this place, to this barangay. Renato Sabido, a native of Sual, Pangasinan. Creating his own amateur Philippines cycling history, or creating his own amateur cycling history. Ito, may paakit na naman. At sa ngayon ay wala pa. Wala pa rin, ano? Wala pa tayo nakikita. and gentlemen. Here's Renato Zabido, a 17-year-old dad from Sual, Pangasinan, and is making his own amateur cycling history at this moment. Traveling at a speed of 33.5 kilometers per hour. Alright, go. And here we go. Accelerating hardly, ladies and gentlemen. That's Renato Zabido. Renato Zabido, ladies and gentlemen, is leading this race and widen his gap by about 1.5 minutes from the second group. Trailing him at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour, and we can hardly reach him at this moment at lightning speed. That's Renato Zabido towards the finish line in Sual, Pangasinan, his hometown. Renato Zabido. Beast mode na po mga kaibigan si Renato Zabido at this time at -7 rate, 62 kilometers per hour. Sabi, hindi we'll see. In the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen, Renato Zabido, all by his hands-on, will become a solo victor of this 137-kilometer road cycling competition here in Western Pangasinan. Renato Zabido, the pride of Sual, Pangasinan, is now heading towards his hometown. At napakalayo po namin, parating na po ang finish line. At talagang hindi po tayo makatutok sapagkat nagkalat everywhere ang vlogger dito at hindi po kami makabuntot. Ayan na, roughly 1 kilometer or 100 meters away towards the finish line. Ayan na, here we go. Renato Zabido on the lead, all by his sponsor, will arrive first. Renato Zabido snatched victory from the jaws of the fate, outpacing rivals, specifically itong 6-man breakaway or 6-man second group. Oh my goodness, that's Renato Zabido. Ito po ang solo chaser number 27. That's Operia, Mark Joseph Operia, arriving second dito sa finish line dito sa poblasyon Sual, Pangasinan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in front is the will be or the unofficial overall champion ng Oo ang POGI ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest 2022. Ito po ay may habang 137 kilometers at 7 towns approximately po ang kanyang tinahak para po makamit ang ganitong feat sa amateur cycling. Kumusta na, Renato Zabido?
Ayos na naman po. Medyo groggy. Hirap ang layo po ng ruta. Tsaka sobrang init po. Tapos nagkasimplangan pa po sa Bulinaw. Buti nakabalik po sa breakaway.
Yes, concerning dun sa semplangan kanina, you're part of the 10-man breakaway kanina,
Opo.
tama ba?
Opo.
At apat ang nag-pile up kanina dyan sa Bulinaw. And that, kumbaga, naging opportunity sa ito para kahit papano umungos, ano?
Opo.
Sa apat na yon.
Opo.
Nabawasan ng iyong kalaban. At sa last 25 kilometers to the finish ay ikaw ang naghari. Pero napansin namin medyo nagkakaroon ka ng muscle spasm kanina. Pinupulikat ka ba kanina?
Wala po talaga, wala na, groging na po talaga. Sadyang tinis ko lang po talaga.
Pinilit mo na lang, ano?
May finish po.
Palagay mo na nakatulong ba yung mga support mo na nag-aano sa'yo?
Tulong po sa kanila. Kung wala rin po sa kanila, hindi ko rin po magagawa yun.
Na from time to time ay ina-update ka sa advantage mo dito sa
Opo.
second group?
Opo.
Na talaga
Sinasabi po
namang
ni-
mga halimaw rin?
Opo. Sinasabi po nila kung ilan po yung gap. 25 seconds, 1 minute. Meron po isa, nag 2 minutes po kanina.
So you're a member of Pangasinan cycling team. So 1 to 2 to unofficially. Hindi ko pa sure yung pangatlo kasi medyo debatable pa, no? Si Operio, tama? Operia ba? Operio?
Perya po.
Si Operia ay Mark Joseph Operia ng Alaminos City. Actually, taga-Bani ka, no? Taga-Bani.
Taga dito sa
Ay, taga-Sual. Taga-Alaminos naman si Operia. Magka-neighboring municipalities, ano?
Opo.
Pero isang ano lang kayo, Pangasinan cycling team?
Isa lang po kami, yung 1, 2, 3 po.
1, 2, 3 na, okay. Pero yung pangatlo yata medyo inaayos pa eh.
Opo.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 ang Pangasinan cycling team here in Sual, Pangasinan with the unofficial overall champion, Renato Sabido. 16 years old po to from Sual, Pangasinan. This is Dwayne Badwa for Dwayne Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, here on Dwayne Entertainment YouTube channel, the second overall dito sa competition ito po ay native of Alaminos City, 18 years old. Siya po ay member ng Pangasinan cycling team. Wala pong iba kundi si Mark Joseph Operia. By the way, Mark Joseph Operia, kitang-kita natin at kitang-kita sa camera kanina how you were caught dito sa crash dito sa Bulinaw. Apat yata kayo. Saan nagsimula yan talaga?
Sa
Kanino?
harapan ko po. Banda harap pa po.
Ang alam ko may kumukuha ng tubig kaya
Tapos
ganyan
Namreno po.
Namreno. So sino ang sumabit?
Ako po yung nauna sa harapan ko. Namreno po kasi sila. Nakain ko yung gulong ko. Tapos kaming tatlo po nung kasama ko.
So in other words, binangga ka sa likod.
Opo. Nag-ano na po kami.
Dumikit.
Nagkumpul-kumpulan na po kami.
Nag-pile up na, no? And yung pagka-semplang yung ganon, sa tingin mo parang desperate ka na ba?
Parang wala na po pero nagdasal lang po ako.
Naging hopeless ka na ba nung nakita mong tanggal ang kadena mo?
Tapos po nakulkul pa po.
Ha?
Nakulkul pa po yung kadena. Hindi na po may balik.
Oh, so paano naayos yan? Paano naayos yan?
Tinakbo ko po yung bike ng kasama ko.
Ay, so nag-iba ka ng bike?
Opo, yung bike po na yun. Yung sira din po yung upuan. Yung kasama ko po na simplang. Yung kay Louie po.
So yung itinakbo mo ngayon ay hindi mo bisikleta kundi sa kasamahan mo?
Opo.
Sa Pangasinan cycling team?
Opo.
Kumusta ang experience dito? Mahirap ba?
Mahirap po na masaya.
Ito ba ang isa sa pinakamahirap mong naging cycling race na sinalihan?
Opo. Pero actually po, mountain biker po ako. Ngayon lang po ako nag-road bike. Nag-umpisa lang po yung sa Infanta, last race, nung isang araw.
Sa tingin mo yung pagiging second overall ngayon, second placer ay enough na sa iyan for this competition? Given na it's a 1 to 3.
Masaya na po ako.
It's 1 to 3 unofficial, ano? Coming from Pangasinan cycling team. So once again here on Dwayne Entertainment YouTube channel, the unofficial second placer, the first runner-up of ang POGI ng Pangasinan Mayor's Cup Bikefest 2022. With us is Mr.
Mark Joseph Operia.
Mark Joseph Operia, pride of Alaminos City. This is Dwayne Badwa for Dwayne Entertainment.